Hey Beth. All right, we're here to go over your plan for this week. So I'm going to review. Oop, I gotta fix my camera. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going over your plan. Get my notes. And we're doing arms 2 and legs 2. Okay. So doing arms 2 and core 2. Excuse me. All right. So doing arms 2, we're going to do a plank row. So you're going to grab your weights. All right. So whatever weights I told you to grab, I think if they're 8s, you're going to get down on the ground. Hips are down. Okay. So you're doing a modified plank. Palms facing each other, weights in hands. You're going to lift up, pull this back, bring it back down, lift up, pull it back down, lift up, pull it back down, lift up, opposites, okay, while keeping the hips down. So you're also working your core while we're doing that, okay. So I have you doing 2 sets of 15 with 8-pound weight. Your next one are shoulder presses while in a wall sit. So find your closest wall at the gym. Go over to your wall, sit down, legs are in a 90-degree angle, or almost, palms are up, grab the weight, press up and down while you're sitting against the wall. Okay, so your arms are up and down in a shoulder press while you're sitting against the wall. I have you doing 1 minute of those, okay, so make sure you have a clock or a watch so you can keep time. Then I have you doing a chest press machine like you normally do. Bicep curls in the wall sit. So you're going back over to the wall, down onto the wall, back against the wall, palms are up, bicep curls. Nice and easy. Okay? Really easy. So bicep curls for 1 straight minute, remember. Curling up and down. I think you're doing 10 pounds of those babies. If 10 pounds gets heavy, drop to 8. So you got to finish it. So you can't just start it and not finish. Drop the weight, go a little bit lesser if it gets to be too much, or increase it if it's too easy. And then triceps, straight arms. These are my favorites. Okay, so I'm going to turn it aside so you can see me. Keeping your weights, I have you doing 8 pounds. Knees bent. Make sure you lean forward. You have to lean forward for these. Palms are facing behind you. What you're going to do is pull up and back down. Okay, so your body's stable, just your arms, but you have to lean forward in order to get those arms up there nice and high. All right, so palms are up high, bring it back down. All right, so they're straight arms. Okay, you're not bending, they're straight like that. Okay, so you have those. Alright, so legs, what you're going to do is a bench squat. So finding your bench, I'm going to come on over so hopefully you can see this. So bench squats. Alright, so you're sitting here, arms are out in front, touch your butt down, stand up. Touch your butt down, stand up. So sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. See how many you can get done. The lower the bench, the better. But you'll feel it after a minute, okay? Straight leg quad kicks, so working the quadricep, your balance and your core. Have your leg out in front, shoulders are back, abs are tight. Lift straight up and down, straight up and down. You'll do 1 minute with this leg, and then I think you have 1 minute. No, 2 sets of 15 on each leg. So 15, so basically 30 on this leg, and then 30 on this leg, okay? It adds up to be about almost a minute, actually. All right, lunge with a knee lift. All right, so 1 leg back. Make sure that heel is off the ground, okay? So don't be afraid of the heel. It shouldn't bother you. If it happens to bother you, then we'll just take that out altogether. So back straight, abs tight, drop down, lift the knee, bring it behind you again, drop down, then you lift that knee up in front. So you're getting really good quad work, okay? So that is 2 sets of 15 each leg, so 30 and 30, okay? So you alternate, so whatever one works. So if you want to alternate between 15 and 15, 15, 15, that's fine. If you want to do 30 here, 30 there, whatever works. Just make sure you work both sides. Alright, so then comes your stability ball. Okay. So you're going to lay over the stability ball. Okay, so your side of your body is on the stability ball. Your hands should be able to touch down. If it doesn't, that means the stability ball is too big for you. Then you need to find a smaller stability ball. Your other hand can be out in front here for balance. This is really kind of working the core too. You're going to lift this top leg up and down, leaning into the ball. For some reason, if the stability balls are not available, then you're going to go without and have your hand here and lift up and down. Okay? So either with the ball or without. So you're going to do 15, 15, 15, 15. This works the outer thigh, the abductors, the AB. Not ad, but ab. Can't speak right now all of a sudden. So instead of doing the machine, we're doing that. Okay? And then last, I have one-legged calf raises. So you can find your closest wall. You can lift the one leg up, and you're just going to squeeze up onto your other toe and drop down. Squeeze up onto the other toe and drop down. Up and down and up and down. Perfect. Okay? And let's see what else. That is, you're going to do on both legs. I think I have you doing 20 on one leg, 20 on the other. If that happens to bother the Achilles, we'll take it out. Or just go into two legs. Have it so that both feet are touching down and you can just go up and down. Okay, if that bothers it. Alright, the last one is the core. So let's get on the floor. I'm going to be doing 30, 30, and 30. Okay, so laying all the way down, your legs will be straight. Actually, we'll start up here, sorry. So your toes, your legs are up above you, your hands are straight behind you. Right? So you're going to lift your shoulders, rock in, and back down. It's called a jackknife. So pretend like you're going into a dive and hold, and then release. So you hold for a second. So you can go low. Just make sure that lower back doesn't arch too much, and you're not able to bring those legs up. Okay? So that's 30 of those. Hands behind your head, chin is up. Regular half crunches. You have 30 of those. Okay? If you want to do full crunches and your back doesn't bother you, then whoops, go into a full crunch. I have to do my full crunches with my arms in front. Alright? So, half crunch or full crunch. And then your last one is the bike, my favorite. Hands behind your head, chin is up, legs off the ground. I want you to bring right leg in, left leg straight, rotate your left shoulder to the knee. Hold it for a second. Then switch and hold. Then switch and hold. And switch and hold. You have 30 of those. Okay? So, you're doing 2 sets of 30, so you could go through the whole round and then finish, and then repeat your round, or you could just get it done and do 60, 60, and 60, whatever way you want to work it. Okay? So, if you have any questions, give me a call. If not, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.